Don't do him like that, Jeffy. I'm on a mission, screaming out. Fuck competition, yeah, nigga tryna make it, that's my only mission. Feel like it's getting close, my posse but niche. And ain't chasing no hoe, cause I'm chasing a million. For down and I smoking, get time for no feelings. You think I'm a joke, then I know you tripping. No time to be broke, try set to the ceiling, gang. Yeah, I'm on a mission, screaming out. Fuck competition, yeah, nigga tryna make it, that's my only mission. Feel like it's getting close, my posse but niche. And ain't chasing no hoe, cause I'm chasing a million. For down and I smoking, get time for no feelings. You think I'm a joke, then I know you tripping. No time to be broke, try set to the ceiling, gang. Yeah, guess I rock solo, cause that's how I go though. They niggas snakes saying they think I don't know though. Yeah, I'm on a mission, tryna get that as dodo. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm tryna be great. I'm tryna fuck with the loss, I ain't able my stage. Cause so many nights gonna sleep, I ain't ate. I got two youngest siblings, tryna make sure they straight. I ain't popping no Zen, so I cannot relate. But I'm up there and yeah, smoking woods to the face. Pen and pad on my hand, tryna move out the state. I ain't taking no losses, I'm gonna be great. Screaming fuck all they niggas, all they do is hate. I don't fuck with these bitches, they fucking for apes. Damn, live my life like a race, so that paper I chase, nigga, gotta go get it, life won't be a waste. And I'm doing this solo, I be my own waist. I'm on a mission, screaming out, fuck competition, yeah, nigga tryna make it, that's my only mission. Feel like it's getting close, my posse but niche. And ain't chasing no hoe, cause I'm chasing a million. For down and I smoking, get time for no feelings. You think I'm a joke, then I know you tripping. No time to be broke, try set to the ceiling, gang. Yeah, I'm on a mission, no GTA. Like to come with cheat code, this shit not a game. Gotta watch who you trust, they fuck up your name. When they see you fall off, they won't act the same. Then they get their little stemmy, won't get you a penny. Said they get you plenty, said they ain't got any, yeah, they pockets in me. They say gimme, yeah, the niggas still ain't know somebody feel me. I do. Ha, and my face they clown when they think for some cloud. Yeah, tryna lease their way out. Rather be on my own. If in the bell, we'll go straight to the dome. Chasing my dream till I claim my throne. Stacking that paper by my mama home. I'm on a mission, screaming out. Fuck competition, yeah, nigga tryna make it, that's my only mission. Feel like it's getting close, my posse but niche. And ain't chasing no hoe, cause I'm chasing a million. For down and I smoking, get time for no feelings. You think I'm a joke, then I know you tripping. No time to be broke, try set to the ceiling, gang. I'm in the booth, I'm spitting the truth. Got these niggas jealous, cause Jeffy won't lose. Now that's something I can choose. Can't go by the book, then I'm breaking the rules. Yeah, said I'm breaking the rules. I just want them dead. Just don't fuck with they niggas. Just figure they 6. Yeah, I'm on the mission. Got fell on my plate. Got make sure that from Chase gon' prove I'm the realest. No cap, I don't play. I got too much to say. Yeah, I just want them dead. Just yeah, I'm on the mission. This Jeffy. I'm on a mission, screaming out. Fuck competition, yeah, nigga tryna make it, that's my only mission. Feel like it's getting close, my posse but niche. And ain't chasing no hoe, cause I'm chasing a million. For down and I smoking, get time for no feelings. You think I'm a joke, then I know you tripping. No time to be broke, try set to the ceiling, gang.
Yeah. Man, that was fan, man. The Philly fan, man. Jeffy, not Heffy, man. 215. Philly's finest, man. Young boy coming up, man. Better watch him. Big things popping. Little thing is definitely stopping. Because of, you know? Holla at them boys, man. This is WHL Podcast, man. You're tuned in to the great. You heard me. I got cousin on here with me, man. And we back. Man, we are back.
World premiere.
World premiere, that's what we call it?
World premiere.
But no, man, I want to give a shout out, give a shout out to a couple people that I've been rocking with. I've been gone for a minute, trying to rebuild some things, shaking and moving and shaking, trying to bring better content, better networking and stuff like that. So I'm back. Got some things going on, got some things lined up. I reached out to some different people, that I was like, with business, you got to learn how to put your pride to the side, you know what I'm saying, and learn how to, reach out of your comfort zone and go after what's out there for you, because it's lying for you to get it. You just got to do what you got to do to go get it.
I swear.
You know what I mean? So, because I was in my, I ain't even gonna stunt as a man. I'm gonna be able to admit as a man, I was in my pride, like, I'm not jumping, I'm not gonna go approach, like, he gonna see me type thing. My arrogance and shit kicked in, but I realized you gotta reach out. This motherfucker just want that motherfucker, that extension cord real quick.
Quitters never win and winners never quit, you're
Ain't no question, but before we get too deep into this podcast, man, I appreciate y'all for chiming in, checking me out, I'm here each and every Thursday, no matter what. I ain't going nowhere, no matter what. Each and every Thursday, 8 p.m., we in here. We can be in the studio. We can be in the bunker. We're in the bunker right now. We're in the Zone 15 bunker right now. So when we have our guests, we're going to reach out to them, go to where they at, go to their comfort zone and stuff like that. So we got a lot of mobilization going on. This go around, So when you see me kicking it like this, it's very intimate, just, catching up on current events. Cuz always going to pop through, you never know who's going to come through the bunker because it's the bunker. So, but yeah, my biggest goal this go around, we're going to be on a lot of traveling. You're going to catch me in a lot of different states, talking to a lot of different people, and we also, announcements, we also branching off into a network. So if you got a podcast and you want to link with us, and you want to all get on the same platform, get on the same mission, build a brand, holla at me, man. Lovers Lane Network. It's coming. It's coming on all platforms. Lovers Lane Network. We're taking all and any type of ideas that you want to do. And you go as far as you want to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what we doing.
We out here.
We out here. We working. We moving, So, yeah. Shout out to Mo Snacks, man. We making big things happen, man. Mo Snacks in the building. I'm listening. I don't know where the fuck y'all grew up at, how y'all life was, everybody, my 4 listeners in the world. I don't know what y'all seen or done, but I never ever had a homeboy that can make his own my family can make his own app.
What?
If you're on the same talkings with, you know what I mean, your Uber Eats, you feel what I'm saying, your DoorDash. I'm waiting for DoorDash. Listen. If you come into the studio, you come to the bunker, I'm going to feed you, and we got a little bit of liquor, and do whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself comfortable. I ordered food for the fellas an hour and a half ago from DoorDash. They still haven't got here yet.
They ate our shit.
You know what I mean? But I said all that to say, bro got his own app, you feel what I'm saying, Mo Snacks. You feel me? It's all family oriented. You know what I mean? You holler for your snacks at Mo Snacks. You geeking if you ain't eating. Mo Snacks. That was my commercial voice. I'm gonna do a commercial. Shorty. But listen, man, give him a clap for that, man. Y'all man some claps for that, man. Yeah. Coming soon, man. I'm doing commercials and all, man. If you got a product you want to sell, let me know. I ain't gonna charge you until you see my worth, and then you know what I mean. Boy, let me get $2.
Probably about $2.50.
Yeah. But man, I think I came back at the right time. There's a lot going on at one time.
What? There's a lot of
in the world. You know what I mean? Like surely, no matter what you think of, it's something that's gonna catch your attention that's going on right now in the world. No matter what, you got hurricanes,
COVID.
you got COVID, you got COVID ain't going nowhere. The new COVID.
They
call it the flu. I call it the expensive flu.
It's more strange than the weed out here.
It's the expensive flu.
Yeah.
It is.
I swear.
It is. But
I don't know what we smoking on. Pokey low.
Yeah, Pokey.
I don't know what we smoking on out here.
But I try not to get in that, I treat that COVID thing like I treat religion and politics. You feel what I'm saying? I give my opinion. But I'm not gonna go too deep into it. You know why everybody's staying with it. You know what I mean? So I just, so I don't even go too deep into it. I may make my joke here and there, this, that, and third. You might see me posting my story about it or whatever. That's just my opinion. But if you come and have a conversation with me about it, I'm like, I'm good.
I want to talk about it.
Oh, but you should, Doug. I'm good. I'm just, you do what you do best for you and your family, but I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And now they starting to require people.
Yeah.
If you work at a certain job now, we're required. You have to get the
Man,
shot.
you can't even go overseas without getting a vaccination. They not letting you in.
Well, guess what? U.S. Virgin Islands.
They not letting you into Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, you ain't gotta have no.
I'm with no vaccination.
For real? I thought you just had a test.
You gotta get vaccinated.
Come on, Jack. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Man, it's fucking up my plans, Jack. I'm trying to tell you.
What, for your B-Day?
Yeah.
But, glad y'all tuned in.
Yeah.
See, you got He vaccinated. That's why I had that conversation. You vaccinated, right?
I got one piece.
Well, you got one piece.
One piece.
She said that. She
So
said.
that was sore as a motherfucker out there.
So what happened? Do you feel different off of the joint? I ain't never had no.
Man, I had the COVID. But that
No, I
shit
had
ain't
COVID
fucked
too.
me up.
But I'm
That
saying,
shit
what
ain't
did the
fucked
shot do to you when you took
Man,
it?
that shit had me numb. I couldn't even sleep on my left side.
Was it in your mind or was it just like that was really
No,
shit? Was like really,
my
really numb?
motherfucking arm
Said I
was
let him beat
hurt.
me up.
I couldn't sleep. I couldn't lift my arm. You know, I
You
work.
let him bip you up?
That shit fucked me up.
Who taught you into it?
You know my mother.
Your mom Dukes.
My mother was
Shout
in
out to
my
Mom
ass.
Dukes.
She was giving my push and stuff. Boy,
Boy, what you doing? You didn't get that yet.
Everybody in your family got it. You gotta get it, man. Fuck that. I don't
So, all them got it. Yeah, bro, y'all getting sick.
That's how I choose.
I come around y'all good if y'all if
to
y'all
talk to my lawyer.
talk to my
He said he getting shots like Johnson.
Shorty, I seen the video, right? I've been scammed like going through the internet, you looking at different videos and shit. I seen the video, 2 dudes in a white suit with the hood on, chasing niggas around. Like
Trying to hit 'em.
chasing niggas. He said, they said
Trying
first
to hit 'em, son.
like when the first saw, they said, this the vaccine ain't gonna be mandatory. It's at your own discretion or whatever. And then 3 minutes later, you see a motherfucker in a white suit chase you around your neighborhood trying to shoot you with the needle.
See,
and
what
shit.
I don't get is how they got the posters on the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they got a lot of doctors coming out saying this shit ain't FDA
But-
approved. Pfizer just got FDA approved.
But check.
But is it serious? Like, I don't know if it's serious enough for that. It's just a flu.
My thought on that, it's like everything else. You just take out of it what's good for you and yours. You know what I mean? Like whatever's good for yours.
This year we got the Superman. Next year,
we
got the Batman.
they dropping out back.
Well, they got the Hawk out next year, and this nigga
Hawk.
smacking the shit out.
All right,
of
so
you, you know what
question.
I'm
So
trying to tell
question.
you.
So all right. So all right. Us fellas in here, you know what I mean? Young fellas, young black men that seen a lot. Well, not seen a lot, but have heard a lot for our past and what's
been
happened.
around.
What's happening? No, I'm talking about before us. What's happened before us? Before our kid? Before our parents? Before their parents? Like what happened back then? You feel what I'm saying?
Malaria
Like so, could you actually trust what they're trying to give you? Like, do you know was you in there when they manufactured it?
No, I don't trust it. I just
Would you
got
trust
it.
me? All right, I'm gonna break it down to you in a simple factor. Would you trust me right now? Like, bro, come holler at me. I got a shot I want to give you real quick. Trust me, it's good.
Shit, fucking no, I ain't trusting your ass. What the fuck? You talking about I got a shot?
And that's
It's
my
good.
man.
That's
And that's my man. You feel me?
That's smack. That ain't no IV. What you talking
I
about?
agree, mother. I agree. It definitely affects each person different. That's what I'm saying. You cannot generalize one shot for 1 million or some people and expect everybody to have the same outcome. You gonna have people die. You have the people that's not that the body ain't gonna take it well. They gonna shut down. Like you feel me? But I knock nobody for knowing what you're doing. If you feel you're gonna get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If that's what you're gonna do, protect your family, do that. But just me myself, I'm gonna go off of prayers and my beliefs. That's just the way I'm gonna roll off of.
But they going all against our rights and shit, trying to make everybody get
Take
the
me
shit,
to
you
court.
feel me?
I'ma
That's
sue
why I
you.
said talk to my lawyer.
Take me
You
to
heard
court.
Talk
Talk to my lord.
How many times we gonna keep allowing this to
You
happen,
heard me,
man?
but I'm
like
a
you
flip.
said, malaria. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
good.
it's a lot
Yeah.
of diseases out here.
Yo.
What happened to chicken pox? What the fuck?
What happened
Shit,
to that?
nobody got chicken pox, measles, and none of that shit. You feel me? But now it's COVID. You feel me?
I agree.
Now they hit us with the what's the shit they put in the mail?
The
Anthrax?
anthrax.
Anthrax. Remember the anthrax?
Yeah.
That was like,
Man.
oh, that's not-
Man,
Everything face away with the government.
Man, it was asbestos in the project.
Everything
for
faced
a long
with-
time. Ain't
like-
nobody die
Like I say,
that I know.
I respect everybody's opinion, but everything fades away with the government. Nothing is permanent with the government but taxes. Nothing.
Yeah.
All these
If it
diseases
ain't
and
money,
shit.
it
Well,
don't make no
HIV
sense.
is still out there. They ain't.
Definitely don't make no sense.
That's all it about.
Money.
That's why they selling it. Go on, motherfucking Robin Hood right now. Pfizer's going up right
Sure.
now. You feel me?
So
Like dead serious.
I'm somebody laughing at the joint, but I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna flip the strip real quick. I'm gonna give a clap for that. Everybody's opinions and thoughts is welcome at WHL Podcast. I don't give a fuck what your thought is, what your opinion is. You are welcome here, and we'll talk about it. I might crack some jokes, but in all seriousness,
Definitely gonna be joking.
I respect your opinions and your thoughts and where you're coming from. I mean, I can force my opinions on you. But I got a hella lineup jumping out for September for like my guys, like a lot of family that I deal with, that I've been talking to, that I network with, that I met in my coming of growing up. It was happening for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? I couldn't figure out my reason was. That's why I'm giving you the backstory of the podcast for the newcomers, the new watchers, and shit like that. Like, I realized that I brush shoulders with different people in all walks of life. You feel what I'm saying? Not just brushing cars like, hey, I met you at the bus stop. No, like actually like being close to me in my circle, know my mom, know my like real life family people I call family. And they all doing different shit. So that was one of my reasons for pushing myself to do the podcast. Like, yo, we gonna make this blow. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, you gonna give your ideas, I'm gonna give my ideas, and we gonna blow how it's supposed to blow. You feel me? So with that being said, is the people that I have coming in here, I have some type of connection with them some way or another. Like, it was crazy. So for September anyway, it's different. So my guy Z, you know what I mean? You can check him out. You feel what I'm saying? When I first met him, we was working at the same company and shit. You feel what I'm saying? He told me he was doing Christian rap and shit like that, or whatever. But
I gotta meet him.
You gotta meet him so he gonna tell his story. I'm not gonna tell his story for you because he told me he need to highlight me because he got some things he want to say. So therefore, Z, you're in here in September. You heard me. That's one of my lineups in September. Z is coming through. He's on the screen for everybody that's gonna watch it on YouTube. He's on the screen. Yo, there you go, Zavar. Follow that man. That man can rap, and he's not your average rapper. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm letting him tell the rest. He's not your average rapper. So check him out. He be in here one of these weeks. We don't know which one, but it's one of these weeks. We're gonna lock it in or whatever. So that's one of my lineups for September. Good guy, good dude. Follow him, man. Check him out.
He be around like a donut.
He be around like a donut. He be around like a fupa.
They should let me
I wait for my man Smack to come through. I got Smack coming through one of the. I swear, Smack was a guy that I met through some street things when I was doing street activities, and we adopted a street family, you know. So that's where my engineer come from, the same street family I'm talking about or whatever. So he was coming around, he was rapping and shit. You know, he's goofy with it and shit, but the nigga can fucking rap. Son, I would put, if I had $20,000 to invest in something, he was actually serious about his craft, I would put my last $20,000 on this young man's careers. Yeah, the ninth, Z. The ninth. My Philly family coming in the ninth. That's next week. The ninth. We locked in. But if I had $20,000 to give my man to start his career, like, he's nice, son. Like, I seen him at a young age, nice. He got raw rap. You feel what I'm saying? He speak what he's seen, what he been around. You know what I mean? So you can't discredit shit that he say because he's seen it. And that's what you can relate to. I can't say shit, but shorty, he spits that shit the real. He coming through somewhere. He had fatherly duties. That's another pop rapper that's gonna pop up in
shout out to all the fathers.
Definitely shout out to all the fathers that's actually being fathers. Sure. On the side note. Shit. On the side note tip. But yeah, that's gonna be another
We done fucking stepped up.
yeah, we stepped up.
Ain't no
you got
slouches
to.
No more.
But listen,
Ain't none of that.
you gotta respect the females from falling back,
strong,
how they fall back. Because they been strong for the past 10, 15, 20 years of our generation. We got a lot of strong women that did their thing. Go ahead, party, shake your ass, show your shit, go get your OnlyFans and all that shit, live your life. The fellas gonna step up and take care of their responsibility, take care of their kids, you know what I mean? We're gonna take y'all role that y'all had for the past 15, 20 years. That's what we're gonna do. But real men gonna do that, step up and take care of theirs and keep them under them and, you know, install values and principles and shit like that. You know, so. But yeah, Smack gonna be another original, a regular that you can see just pop up in Zone 15 bunker in any minute. So he's supposed to come today, but he had fatherly duties. That's what I was at. But I was gonna say this bottle for him. This is my celebration bottle for the first episode of 2021. Many more. We're not stopping. No breaks. We're putting our foot on the gas pedal and we keep it moving. And it's for all my fellas is around, the real ones is here, the real ones who wasn't here, the real ones that can't be here. You know what I mean?
Well, turn out for WHL,
you heard me. So expect to see us in more things. And after I pop this, I'm going to get my announcements, and then we're going to get into some things, and we're going to really get into our podcast after I pop this bottle, for the family, for the good ones, the bad ones, and the ones that want to be good but also is bad.
Oh, man.
The bad ones also is bad. That want to be good.
What I say, you're not bad. You think you're good, but you're doing bad. You're always doing good.
Let me get some behind the camera.
Shout out to our engineer.
My engineer.
They can't see me.
You gonna see him in the back? You gonna see him in this upcoming announcement I'm ready to give you?
Pulling up, son.
We back.
We in here, son.
This is our commercial break. And while I'm pulling this up, give a shout out to B Condoms. Give a shout out to my guys. Streets is watching me out in Tampa. You know what I mean?
And more snacks once again.
We will be in Tampa. That date haven't been determined yet because all this weather and all the bull crap that's going on. But we will be in Tampa. Hollering at the streets don't love you. You heard me? Rest in peace to the brother Shadow. Rest in peace to Shadow. You know what I'm saying? That's what everything was written behind that I know. I seen, bro. His heart was really behind Shadow. He's a known security guard. You know what I'm saying? With some celebrities and stuff like that. But I'm rocking with Streets Don't Love You because I love that. What it stands for. The streets don't, and it dropped when a lot of dudes that was close to me had left from here, either jail or prison, either prison or in the dirt. So when I seen him drop that, I was like, yo, I'm rocking with you. I brought every color shirt he had when I first met him. Every color shirt, I had every color that he had. You know what I mean? Just because that's how I was feeling it. So shout out to them guys out in Tampa. We were in Tampa or whatever. Who else? Before I get into this. Who else? You got any shout-outs? No shout-outs?
If you want wigs, get wigs by Mimi. I know there's some females out here.
Now, everybody wear wigs.
Yeah.
So I seen a middle school girl with a wig. Dudes wear wigs too.
I ain't wearing no motherfucking
Hey, pull your
wig.
chin hairs if it's real, fellas. It's out there in the audience. If your beard is red,
Shit can be fake.
if your beard,
You got Velcro.
What's up, everybody? I'm sorry I didn't speak to everybody. Thanks for chiming in. For all the fellas out there, if you got a real official beard, tug on it. With no Beijing and all that bull crap, tug on it. They got lace front beards these days. Lace front beards. You got a lace front fade.
That's a real frontal.
They got lace front fades. Champ, they got lace
That's a
front fades.
motherfucking real frontal.
Lace front fade.
He said, what you want, the face shit?
That says you want the Boosie
Give me the boots.
or Lucy.
Lucy. You want? It's crazy. The world have evolved totally different. But before I go from the shout outs, before I go into my new venture, shout out to Philly's finest, no losses. You know what I mean? Cuzzo on them. Jeff A215, his little man, they coming, man. Man, these bros, man, they coming. They be here next week. Man. You see them on the screen, man. They be here. Philly in the building next week, man. I'm telling you. I told him, yo, when he sent me his first song a year ago, I told his pops. I told his pops, shout out to Cuzzo. I told his pops, I said, Sean, he the one. Say, yo, because he's different. He got his own vibes. He got his own movement. You know what I mean? Like, and he's passionate about his shit. And he just was like shy at first. Oh man, fuck all that. Get to that shit. Get to your purpose, your passion. He out of his shell, son. He be here next week, man. Philly in the building next week, man. Philly's in the building next week, and he coming hard, man. These dudes is coming hard, man. I like how they carrying. You see him on the screen, and he's coming. His bro's coming. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's coming to tell his story for where no losses came from, because evidently no losses. It's like you see NBA YoungBoy, all his clique got MB in front of all their names and shit like that. Him and all his fam got NL, no losses in front of all their names. You feel me? Right, so it's something deeper than what everybody think it is. It's behind that no losses. So he coming in and speak his piece. You feel me? Young boys, they making it happen in Philly, man. Follow him, man. They making it happen. I'm not just saying it because it's family. I'm just saying that because them boys really got some things going on.
They got knowledge too. Some shit we might not know about.
Yeah. Already. And I get shout out to Cuzzo on them. You see him when you watch on YouTube, you can see everything played on behind me. It's a screen behind me playing. You can't see it on live, but when you watch the YouTube version, you go on to YouTube, you can see everything that's going on behind me. You got to watch it on YouTube to get the full effect. This is just my up close and personal to everybody that love me personally. I don't know. But behind me, I got Cruddy Wear and I got Mommy Inc. That's the fan. Go check them out, man.
Ew.
And they also have Twin Flames Auto. They go to the fucking auction before you get your cars. You know what I mean? Get your auction. Get your auction.
Come in and
up.
say what?
Get your auction up, man. I'll let them whatever you want, man. If you got a car in Arkansas, tell them on the Tuesday, these motherfuckers on the plane Wednesday morning. Going to Arkansas and get your car and bringing it back to you. Yeah, Twin Flames Auto, man. How's them people?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Okay, same.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, one of my favorite DJs in the city.
One of the blenders. Blend. What do you call it? Mixaholics.
Yeah, Mixaholics, man. Them DJs he coming up, man. It's a lot of them, man. All them brothers can blend, they can mix. You feel what I'm saying? Just because they come from Baltimore, I'm rocking with them. So expect to see me in the party atmosphere this fall too. I'm out here in the party atmosphere. I got to click in my city.
You know, that's my season. So I'm trying to
you like fall? I love fall. I like to pray. I like to lay back and think of my next move in the summer, and in the fall and winter I act.
Man, I just
like everybody out
boots.
acting it.
I like the boots.
Yeah, you like
in the cold weather.
Boots
You
in
heard
cold weather. yo, winter baby.
Yeah, you
Yo,
is
winter
too.
baby. I was born November the 9th. It's coming up. My 40th. I'm 37 this year. I'll be 38 in November. 2 years after this year, look for my biggest 40th birthday party ever. I never had a party a day in my life for my birthday.
Well, I'm having
I like to see everybody else have parties and shit like that. I like to see everybody else have a good time. But my 40th, I'm having the biggest bash ever.
Well, y'all gonna come to my shit.
I'm coming
35th this year.
Mm-hmm.
And we shagging and dragging. You heard me.
I got my new backdrop coming, so wherever we at, we got a backdrop going on. I got some other ideas going on, but right now, what's going on is on this screen right here. You can't see it on my live, but the people that's gonna be watching on YouTube, when you watch it on, man, why you keep, how many accounts you got, man? You watching this joint 12 times. I see Tammy Wilson is watching.
What's up, Auntie?
She got 30 accounts watching this joint. You watching on your computer, your iPad, your phone, Pop's phone. You watching on everybody.
TV,
It's
computer.
Gucci. But no, if you can see the what's on the screen right now, Stardom Magazine. Shout out to my guy Chris, man. Listen, man. Shout out to my guy Chris, man. CEO and owner of Stardom Magazine. Stardom 101. WHL Podcast. Most Snacks. Blackness. Man, we on the cover of October, man. We ain't on the cover, I'm lying. We ain't on the cover. Spreadsheet. October. We in there. Check us out. We in there. October, that's my announcement I had to tell y'all. You know what I mean? That's what got me that's what put my battery back in my back. You feel what I'm saying? I actually got marketing behind me. I got somebody that's actually gonna market what I'm giving out correctly, the right way, to other people that like I love my people, my close people I deal with on the regular, the people that know me, like, period, but they're gonna get me out in some shit I wasn't even thinking about, Omaha type shit, because the magazine goes everywhere. So the October issue, look for us in there, man. We branded, man. We marching, we branding, we making things happen the way it's supposed to happen. October, Stardom Magazine. Shout out to Chris for giving me the opportunity to link with you, to do some business. More things coming. He got a podcast. We're gonna be on this podcast, and that's gonna be streamed on iHeart Radio. His joint is streamed on iHeart Radio, so we're gonna be on his joint. I can say October. I'm gonna say after my birthday, before the year out. We're gonna link with him, make some things happen. You know, Most Snacks, WHL Podcast, brought to you by Lovers Lane, Cherish Life. Blackness, man, we in here. We out here, man. We stomping. I ain't laying low for nothing. Let's get into these motherfucking current events.
Yeah.
Motherfucking current events. Well, before I go too deep into it, I'm going to say rest in peace to everybody, or blessings to everybody, and prayers to everybody down south that lost whatever they lost in the flood and the tornadoes. Even up north in Jersey. The fucking subway system in New York was shut down. Like,
Flooded.
You know what I mean? I'm sending my condolences. I can't send no money to y'all, so I'm just sending my blessings and shit because I ain't got no money to send to you. So send my blessings and my condolences to everybody lost, whatever they lost in these tragic events and stuff like that. You know, but son, everybody, I ain't say everybody. A lot of females do a lot of things for the gram, do a lot of things for social media, do a lot of things for likes and comments and shit like that. This shit here is a perfect reason why you should think of the other side of that attention that you're getting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's always, it's good. It's some good in everything. It's some bad in everything. Always. But nobody ever think of the bad in the situation. Ever.
And we wanting to.
Nigga rob a bank. Sure, I'm going to get this after we get home. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get this. Nobody think if we don't make it out of here. Or if the dude we came in here with don't make it out. Like, what we going to do? Like that. Nobody think of the bad of everything. So, saying all that to say is this young lady, you know what I'm saying, the Houston model Mercedes Moore, strangled to death in her home in a murder-suicide. When you watch YouTube, you'll see the pictures and shit on the big screen behind us. Well, not big screen, semi-big screen. When they send me my when they finally send me my stimulus check, I'm gonna get the big screen. Yeah, man, they owe me a year worth of stimulus check. So when they send me that, I'm gonna get a big screen, and I'm gonna be able to say on the big screen. You know what I mean? But the young lady and the dude on the big screen, he wasn't even living in Houston. This motherfucker, this sick ass dickhead, bro, from a whole nother state to strangle somebody he never met before, never seen before in person, don't even know if she was real or not. She posted a picture on her front porch with her address blurred out. This motherfucker did a puzzle and got the address out of it and showed up at her crib. Strangled her, killed himself after he killed the young lady. For what? He get the womp of the motherfucking decade.
What? He
That
great.
goes to people in this motherfucking
Some people,
internet, man. They gotta get it. They gotta tighten up.
Well,
man,
Loose.
they show everything.
They show too much.
That's how people be getting.
so my question to you is, with the internet the way it is and all the OnlyFans shit and all the explicit shit that you can see just at the drop of a dime, with your lady coming in the house trying to offer those, I ain't say your lady, because that's special when your lady come in the room like that. That means she feeling. That means she feeling some type of way. That means she's feeling. That means baby, if your lady come in the room like that, she's feeling some type of way. But does that make the dating world explicit to where if a female come like the female you seen shaking her ass and she come in the room with some same shit she shaking her ass in, does that make that special? Or do you looking at her like? You show everybody else that. That. You know what I mean? Like, is they taking the umph out of? You know what I mean? They taking the umph out of that surprise with lingerie and shit. Is they taking the umph out of it? Like, you can see it anywhere.
You said it. Say that one more time.
Okay, you single, whatever. You meeting ladies, whatever.
Right.
And you meet a young lady, and she comes to your house dressed in lingerie or whatever. She trying to surprise you with some shit, but you also seen her shaking her ass in the same shit on OnlyFans or whatever. Does that make that special? Like. Or you just looking like, bitch, you get everybody that. Like, are you taking the feel out of that sexual presentation?
That ain't sexual.
I was about to say this.
You just showed everybody what you gave about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Oh.
not special. It's sexual, but it's not special.
Yeah, you better go get in the shower and change that shit.
I don't want to see it.
You better go wash it off.
You selling on OnlyFans for $30.
Outside to come inside.
But I respect that hustle though.
I was about to say.
I respect the fuck out of that
That's
hustle.
what I'm about to say. It depends on how your situation's set up, though. Because if you got it set up the way as though you're like, all right, man, if you pimping,
If she
You
just
Nah,
sweat.
you not putting my baby not putting that shit online. Because we building a family. When we finally settle down and we go to we disappear from the world to build our family eternally. I don't want that shit to pop up at our daughter when she turned 20. Like, Mom, you ever heard of OnlyFans? Well, guess what? 10 years ago, they got pictures of you with your pussy out.
what?
And we totally like
Digital is different. Y'all better wake up.
digital don't go nowhere. It's always in the clouds.
What?
Watch it digital, man.
They don't read the terms in
not
the
special.
Bryan. I swear.
It's still there,
They
but
say
it's
the
still
terms
there.
and it's in the terms and
Let me tell you this. It's still there. That element of you showing up in your lingerie and shit and your pretty underwear and shit. It's still there. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, baby.
I was about to say it depends
I appreciate
on the
that.
situation, because now is you like, all right, boom. Say you the type that like, babe, what you pimping? You like, go ahead, get that money. You know what I'm saying? But after that, everything
My
you
bad
just
ain't going
did,
with that money.
you better come on, redo.
Every time you take
My
a
bad ain't
picture
going with that money.
and put it on the internet.
Baby. You somebody offer you. If it ain't worth it, if a nigga offer you $1,000 to show you a picture of her, baby, I'm gonna make this $1,000 this week at work. Fuck his 1,000, because this is my body. You feel what I'm saying? Not my body. This is our body. You know what I'm saying? This is sacred between us and our bedroom.
I get it.
So that $1,000, now if he offering 20,000, baby, I might think, baby, I can't come on with 20,000 a month. Give me 2. No, I'm gonna say, baby, give me 2 weeks. You mean?
Just turn like this. Don't give him the spray.
Baby. That 20, give me a minute. It's not gonna be a week. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get that 20.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Depends on the
I'm not gonna sell our safety for that. But
You're the rest of the pattern right.
if that niggas hit you with,
the rest
I want to see your feet and your I want to see your feet and your elbow. I want to see your feet and your elbows.
in the basement.
You getting straight, yeah.
Listen,
You look like you tied up or something.
but yo, if a nigga hit you with, babe, listen, I just want to see your feet and your elbows, and I got 15,000 for you.
Well, you can do that. Go ahead and show your feet and your elbows.
Feet and elbows, 15,000.
But you know you got fetishes like that.
Yeah, that's why I asked. That's why I said that. And they pay the most money.
Your fingernails and your eyelids. Hold up. What'd you say? Eyelids?
You said what's worth it? What's worth it for my lady? Whatever I can make to provide that need right then and there that she want.
Ain't shit worth it. It ain't for me. I don't give a fuck.
Listen. If my lady come to us and like, baby, I need 50,000 tomorrow. This nigga here tell me he'll pay 50,000 for a picture of my titties. What the fuck are you telling me this for? Why you ain't sending pictures already?
No, we about to set this up.
I can't get 50,000 real quick.
Just send him a picture off of Google
You mean?
real fast.
We gonna do this proper. We gonna put the headboard around it. We gonna say nice titties in the city type shit. Like, we gonna market this motherfucker because the 50,000 we can't get right now. But if this nigga offer you 25, 35, 5,000, something.
You already see your face.
Sure, something that's in reach.
On the joint?
Yeah.
Man, I don't give a fuck about
He
that.
said titties.
I don't give a fuck about that, baby. If it's something that's not in reach, go for it for the better of our team. If you for that, that's teamwork. You took one for the fucking team, and I salute you. I fucking salute you. If you took one for the team like that, I salute you. But if you come to me like, babe, we need 5,000, we need 10,000 by next week, or I'm gonna have to sell this. Babe, what? You said 5, 10. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna work that out. You can work that out. You can work 10,000 out.
Pornhub offers 10,000 for you and your girl to get on there and just do what y'all do. You jumping on that?
Come again and say what?
I'm just saying.
See, I don't mind performing, but it's up to my lady. It's her comfort zone. It's her comfort zone. It's her comfort zone though. It's her comfort zone though. Whatever she comfortable with, because you got at the end of the day, you gotta make sure dudes can be like, shit, man, what the fuck? I go them joint, man, we lit. I'm gonna get that. She can be like, it's about her.
25%.
It's about her comfort zone. The nigga, we ain't got shit to show but a dick. You feel me? But I'm saying, we ain't got shit to show but a dick. Well, a female got their titties, their integrity, their pussy, their ass, like they blemishes and all that. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta check with them first to make sure it's in their best. You know what I mean? So, well, sure. so I'm going to Guru sell her pussy for 10,000. 10,000 is.
She said what?
So you gonna let your girl sell her pussy? No, we can get 10,000.
You said sell it?
No. We're not selling
Non-negotiable.
You what you're selling is imagination. You're selling imagination. What you see to my fucking. I didn't say nobody fucking anything.
I ain't for 10,000.
You ain't got enough money to fuck my lady.
I swear.
I will bust my ass to protect my lady vagina.
What?
No, you're not fucking something that's sacred to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
checked by Viper.
stand back. You hear me? So a picture is just an image. And they're gonna take that image and they're gonna photograph it, maybe. I don't know if they locked up or they just some sick motherfuckers like jerk off on pictures. They gonna jerk off till they gonna slick leg your lady on a picture. Niggas do that in jail all the time. If anybody out there sent their man a picture while they was in jail, believe you me,
it went around
everybody on his tier jerked off to you. So it's nothing fucking different. It's just that you're getting paid.
You know, it's high in jail, so they had to pay for it. You hear me?
You feel me? He living.
How you can pimp a picture?
You can pimp a picture. So
That's
speaking of
picture in picture.
So speaking.
Picture pimping.
Picture pimping. P&P. Fuck the PP loans. We got the P&P picture pimping.
Well, we about to start that up. Hold up. They ain't even come out yet. We about to do that.
That's going on the shirt.
That's going on the shirt.
That's going on the shirt. P&P.
Coming to a jail near you.
Coming to a motherfucking.
Picture pimping.
So, speaking of
Prison pimping.
How many P's can you say in a sentence? Prison pimping, picture pimping. Yeah. But listen, since we talking about prison, El Chapo.
Hey, yo.
Chapo's wife could avoid life sentence for drug dealing by snitching on El Chapo's sons in a deal with U.S. prosecutors.
She snitching.
She gonna snitch. She already snitched.
Man, I don't know. She might not snitch how many people El Chapo. You heard.
It don't matter.
Man, well, she just about to just give
She
her life
ready
away.
to get his. She ready to get his bloodline, his last of his bloodline, which is his son, life or whatever in prison by telling on him. She not life. She just facing that. They tell you that when you go sit in the interrogation room for ladies. That's that. Cuzzo, what's up, Cuzzo? For ladies that's dealing with they fellas, or if they they just so happen to bump across the police and they take in the interrogation room, they're going to tell you the maximum sentence that you're going to face for that crime that they asking you about. Because you ladies, the first thing you do when they tell you what you're facing, you're going to Google it. How much time can I get for this? They're going to tell you, oh, you facing 30 years.
Well, they ain't like
Bitch, that's just what the motherfucking charge holds. That's not what you're going to get because they got to prove that you did that or you're guilty. So that's how they scare people. So they scared her like that, like, you're facing life. Of course.
We're going to throw numbers at you.
My husband was El Chapo. So she read it. You know what I mean? So she wasn't, I didn't say she wasn't solid. The benefits ran out. And she hopped on that motherfucking, that shit out of the woods. And she going to get with the next motherfucker. I didn't say she's nice looking. She looked real deranged. If you can see it on YouTube, you can see it on, YouTube. You can see a picture. You can see a picture on the big screen.
You know she died.
No, it like that stress because you can't just tell on Chapo and his son and think you can be alive. She can get found dead somewhere or another.
You gonna get on that boat.
You can see it.
That boat gonna take you right around the corner.
Right around the corner, and they gonna blast you. But shout out to the ones that thought they can get out of that situation without getting out of that situation unarmed. Because it's Chapo. They know your name, Chapo. Chapo. They know your name, champ. I see you. I wish you the best. You and your son.
I swear.
Homegirl, I can care less. So we're going to jump into the sports. First of all, let me pause for the cause, man. Pause for the cause. Give a shout out to Bel Air. I'm trying to get this guy to holler at me real quick. Bel Air joint. Send me a couple cases. Send me a couple cases to Bel Air. Rose Bel Air.
Blue Bel Air. Pink Bel Air.
But outside the cars, to give a shout out to my guy with the most snacks. If you ain't already know, use my code WHL Podcast to get that $15 off. Please, I appreciate it. Just go buy some. And he got B Condoms on there. B Condoms, another black-owned company. Condoms that I've been promoting before I came back this time. So black-owned company, black-owned condom company, black-owned business. Not saying we don't accept people outside our race. We just build our race and our culture first before we acknowledge anybody else. With that being said, is most snacks. Holla at them. You geeking if you ain't eating. Most snacks. That was my time for just giving a little shine because I want a commercial with somebody. Give me a commercial with Q-tips. Q-tips. If y'all need a commercial with Q-tips, holla at me. I'll give you a song with it.
Give me that bitch like.
Ooh. I gotta bring that song.
I got a Q-tip bitches coming out my lose.
No, man, sports is crazy. Cam Newton lost another job. Is it because his lack of effort or because it's too much of his personality given?
I don't know. It might be his personality. You know, people can't stand a personality.
Especially New England. You can't bring your bullshit to New England and think you just gonna ride it out and get this check.
You definitely can't.
Even though you're good. Let me see that trait, Chan. Even though you're good. They're not gonna let you just ride it out in there just because you think, oh, I'm this guy and I'm gonna do what I want to do, how I do what I do. But I feel sorry for the young man, but I don't. Reason why I don't, because he's still flamboyant. I mean, you always supposed to stick by your gun and stick by what you know you're confident what you can do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm confident in whatever I can do. Like, you're going to talk shit about what you know. But, Chant, it's a point in time in life where you got to humble yourself and realize you're being cut from organizations, and nobody, they blackball. You don't want to be a motherfucker.
Definitely gonna blackball.
You don't be an Ocho Cinco, man. You already black with fucking locks. And you ain't from Florida. He from Florida? Where the fuck is he from? I don't know.
You're from near the beach, boy.
Right near the beach, boy.
Let a man say.
He had no job. But it's okay if he made other business decisions inside of the NFL, like outside of the NFL. Like what else Cam had? What else? I mean, every athlete right now is having podcasts is going on. I mean, so that's why Love Is Lane Network is in full effect. If you wanna, we ain't death row, we ain't be all in. The topic is you can't see. Erica, the topic is right now is Cam Newton lost another job and an NFL player. He's a damn good quarterback, but I use him if you watch my story during the week, you'll see that I post a lot of different things in my story. You know what I mean? I talk about everything except for gossip in my story. I don't down nobody. I'm not with the gossip shit. I ain't put that trick daddy shit in my story. Like, I don't put relationship shit in my story, because relationship is not meant to be judged by a person that's not in that relationship. You should have no judgment for nobody that's outside of that relationship. So I don't put that in my story. So it's all about motivation, meaningful information, motivation, and elevation. So if it's in my story, they have a potential to have meaningful information, motivation, and elevation. The story with Cam Newton, the motivation and the meaningful information with Cam Newton is you gotta learn how to humble yourself. Yeah, you know you good. We know you good. Everybody know you good. But sometimes your mouth outshine your gift. Yeah, and motherfuckers, they would judge you for that. People sit back to judge you. You know what I mean? They sit back to judge you, give you your opinion. And once they get your opinion, it's hard for them to win the true you back. It's hard to win them back. Not you give a fuck.
That's why the real.
Not you give a fuck.
Coming back.
That's why the. You know what I mean? So, shit is crazy. Be you, but be you to a minimum, to where as though you can be you, live life, and don't jeopardize what you got going on in your life.
Right.
With that
you know
being
what I mean?
said, with the street terms.
Street terms is don't snitch on yourself.
Just be you.
Don't run up in the bank, bitch. Hit the deck.
Listen,
don't run me the joint on your DMX shit, bitch. Hit the deck. Yo, bus money. Get the keys to his neck. I'm on the clock. 15 minutes to finish. Fence is on the way, but I'm trying to see spinach. In and out. Duffel bag across my back. Extra long sports coat to cover up the Mac.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Rest in peace, X. I had to get out because that just the heat is on. But that's how I just get that. But yeah, you gotta learn how to give people yourself. You know what I mean? Basically, stay in your own lane. Basically, I'll take Cam on my Eagles as a backup. What is he back? Why would you want him? It's not his fucking his talents. It's his attitude that you bring in the locker room.
Some people be arguing.
It's not that. You know what I mean? He's good as fuck.
He's not going to be a backup.
He's not going to be a backup to nobody.
He's
going to tell you that.
He said be a backup. He'd rather not play. He's spoiled already.
True. Just because you know something, everything's not meant for response. Cause as a person I am, I'm a lead engineer, or whatever, right? I know my shit. HVAC, plumbing, electrical. I know my shit. Like, technically, I know my shit. I know sprinkler system now, so I know my shit. I have people that's above me that don't know my shit, but they're above me. What I'm not gonna do is come in the room and outshine you because you're trying to sell your position. Yeah. I know my worth. You know my worth. As long as you treat me accordingly, I ain't gotta outshine you. I don't gotta sell myself if I'm already sold.
We can learn something from each other if we click it.
You feel me? So therefore, shut your mouth. They know you good. Yeah. Your personality can't outshine your talent. It can't. If your personality is your talent, by all means, shine bright like a diamond. You hear me? But if your personality is acting, rapping, no, that's your personality. Your gift, what you brought here to do, your purpose was acting, rapping, whatever. But your personality is flamboyant, aggressive, hard-head, stubbornness. Let your personality play the background and let your gift shine. You know what I mean? So learn how to humble yourself. That's called humbleness. That's it. You gotta come through. You gotta use the bathroom, bro. Use the bathroom, bro. You good. Use the bathroom. This is live footage. Well, I don't know sports, so I'll fall back on this one. Have fun. No, don't fall back, because right now, I just had to address that because it was a big thing to me. Like, you can't, like, I thought about it, like, you can't, like, Kanye is doing this. He letting his personality, his problems, everything that's going on with him outshine his talent. He's a talented motherfucker, but he's coming across crazy, deranged, and weird because his personality is crazy, deranged, weird. Because he lost something close to him, which was his mom. If I lose my mom and y'all see me the next week or the next month after that, I'm going to be weird. I'm going to be different because a part of me is gone. You know what I'm saying? So you got to bear with him. But you got to learn how to don't let your personality outshine your talent. So. No, my phone not breaking up. It's your phone. Get off that cricket. Yo, we do more than free nights a week. Free at the 5 now. Get out the crickets, we up. Get out the cricket. But no, it might be on though. Ain't my end. My next topic, I want all the ladies, especially, to please chime in this. This is for you. I want everybody input on this because I had a lot of response on this exact joint. It's on the big screen. I'm gonna read it to my people that's on live. So come on. I had what I did was I posted it in my stories, and I got a lot. I mean, when I say a lot, I got a lot of comments from it, and I have a couple of comments that because I ain't looking at it from both sides. Somebody showed me a different side of it. Oh, she watching because she could chime in on it, but I see she gave me a whole nother side of it or whatever. So this is the topic. All right, you still with me? I ain't lose you yet. You still with me? Stay with me. All right. Okay, I went on a date with this chick. She had no kids and I do. So we eating and my daughter calls my phone. I tell her I'm on a date right now. My daughter gets happy. And say, can I say hi to her dad? I asked the date and she say no. So I tell my daughter, not now. So when I hang up, she tells me after this date she can't see us going no further. So the check comes out with one bill, and I tell the waiter to separate it in two. Was I wrong for separating that bill after she denied basically just saying hello to my kid? She didn't say, hey dad, what's her name? Let me what's she going for? What kid's name? She just said, yo, my dad, evidently my dad like you. My dad felt something in you to go on a date with you. Tell her I said hi. I want to tell her I said hi. This bitch say no. When that check come out, immediately, wait to take that back. It wasn't no room. It wasn't no room in the restaurant. Just what happened. She just sat at my table.
For me, it was the other part. It
What?
It was the after you hang up, and then she said shit can't.
She addressed it.
Yeah, she addressed. She put it up.
She
there.
told you that when she told you. She told you that when she didn't want to speak to your kid.
No, because she could have. If she didn't say directly what she just said after that, because no could have been nah, not right now. But you already put it to her. You was like, all right, cool. Not right now, daughter, because, you already know
You let it down easy, yeah.
But she
Yeah.
blatantly said,
Yeah.
she blatantly
Exactly.
said that
So once you
I don't
hung
want to
up,
deal with your kids.
Exactly. Once you hung up, and after that, she said, look, I don't think it's going to go no further. Then you're like, oh. So.
Check, please.
No, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. See. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna be just straight like disrespect the way you disrespect me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still gonna some type of integrity.
There's no disrespect that.
But what?
We gonna split this 50-50.
Right, but what I'm saying, I'm gonna still sit down. We still gonna talk. You know what I mean?
Sure enough.
And shit like that. I'm gonna drink and shit. I'm gonna have another drink because at the end of this, I'm gonna have some shit to say.
Sure
You feel what I'm saying?
I might get 3
And what I'm gonna tell you is, I'm not paying. I'm paying for my shit. Because if you can't take me, you can't take my kids, you can't take me. All my money, it's my kids' money. First of all, I'm out here, I'm out at the table eating with your dirty ass on my kids' money. First. You know what I mean? Because it's my kids' money. We share this. And if you don't like my kids, you don't like me. You don't like the money I'm spending on you. So therefore, I ain't got shit for you. That's how I'm looking at it. And speaking of kids' money, can somebody open that door and say DoorDash off my shit on the porch or something? Because I ain't seen DoorDash. That's why they give more snacks. I ain't seen I ordered DoorDash 2 hours ago, and they ain't came yet.
I told you they ate your shit.
They ain't came yet. But my whole thing is, from the whole situation, you fucked me over because my kids is with me. I am my kids. I have nothing for you. So my end conversation is, baby, a homegirl, or baldhead Becky, or Baldy Locks, or Sleefoot, or you know what I mean? Oh, no, I'm headed with Shorty. What you gonna do for me? I hope you got your mask.
Man, I'm gonna do the ultimate. I'm just gonna leave her with the whole bill.
I'm not thinking. My thoughts is already through. I'm just trying to walk y'all through my scenario right now. My scenario is your Uber on the way. I called you Uber because I got you here. I'm not gonna be that disrespectful and just not let you get you home. I brought you here.
So you brought it
I'm a gentleman. She rode with me.
I fucked
She wrote.
She gonna be finding her way to fuck back.
No, she wrote. I got you here. I'm not gonna do that.
boy.
I'm still a gentleman at the end of the day.
Can I go?
You a stone cold gentleman.
But Uber's on his way. You can't ride with me home.
I like you, man.
You continue on your night.
Chivalry ain't dead.
Many blessings.
No, sir.
And this is probably the last time we gonna talk. I got you here. I'm not gonna leave you there. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you stranded. I got that much compassion. Because I'd be pissed off if my daughter did the same thing and a nigga left her there.
Exactly.
I feel the same way.
All right, I see.
He can at least brought you home, baby. Even though you was fucked up the way you did what you did, he can at least brought you home. He got you there. That's my way of looking at it. I look at it as a father. As a father point of view. But you paying for your meal. Because she gonna be mad because she got to pay for it. Because she probably ain't brought no money out of the house, first of all, because she got a shitty attitude. That means her money fucked up. Anybody's confident and good in their life, they don't have no shitty attitude towards nobody. Her money probably fucked up that week. She probably can't pay for her meal anyway. So she want to come up. It's like something's wrong with her to come across to a kid like that. Yeah. Something is not right with her in her life. That she's mad. She's fucked up. Like something ain't right. It could be financials. I'm just saying it could be financials.
She could be having unstable childhood. You hear me?
That's automatically because grown people and kids are innocent.
You said grown people and
I'm not grown people. Old people and kids.
Old people.
Old people and kids are innocent.
Old people.
She was hungry. She should have made ass some ramen noodles.
There's some sugar mamas out here. You talking about old people?
I'm talking about old people like the motherfuckers that, like I said, the motherfuckers. I love old people, yo. Old people. I love old people and kids.
Hey, yo.
But the older elders, the elders that can't do for themselves. And kids. Kids, not them badass kids that always ask you got games on your phone. No, they only ask it no more because they got their own phones.
Man,
They got their own phones now.
my son still
But the
take
ones
that shit
that lean over your
down
shoulder and
right
ask you, can I taste that type shit? Them kids don't count. But the kids, the innocent kids.
Not
And
even-
old
One that
folks.
don't know no better.
Yeah,
And
they.
the ones that don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't talking
Dementia. And,
I ain't talking them bad ones. I ain't talking them bad ones, but you know, I ain't talking them bad ones, you know. So I'm glad to be back, man. I'm glad to be back. You know, I got some things going on. You know, I'll be Joe. I applaud everybody that tuned in for this opening episode of this season. I ain't even counting the seasons. I'm just going off of vibes. And I'm tuned with the family, so it's all love. That's why we so relaxed. That's why I brought the couch in. That's why I have the cool in. Ain't nobody in their podcast got their cooler in their couch. But us.
we doing it way big.
Nobody.
You fucking up the church's money.
Nobody, even Nori, don't have his couch with ice in it. Nobody. Who doing it? Like, you ain't see this no more. It's my couch. I just got this couch. Don't be mad as a bitch when I leave here. That's the fucking shit.
That motherfucker shit with me. What?
You're not gonna see this in the next episode. That's just me. Love you too, mama. Good night. Thank you for chiming in.
See you on time.
Thank you for chiming in. But appreciate everybody that chimed in. You know, there's more to come. Next week I got my Philly guys coming in. Philly family coming in. No losses. You know what I mean? Jeffy 215. I'm trying to give him the freestyle or do a song live so you can see there's not gimmicks with this young brother, but it's good shit. And I got my man Z is coming with him. So I'm gonna bring a bunch of and Smack, bluffing ass Smack. I know you watching. I know you out there watching, Smack. Next week you gotta be in here because my rappers in here, and we gotta mingle and mix and mingle. But the next week, oh man, it's a lot going on. Just stay tuned. September's a lot going on. Just know October the 1st, you're going to see the Stardom Magazine, WHL Podcast. You're going to see Mo Snacks. You're going to see Blackness. You're going to see Church. Like, everybody's going to be in the magazine, man. We've got our brand in the magazine. I'm using this platform for everybody that's close to me. We're in the magazine October the 1st. Well, I don't know if it dropped October the 1st, but October is the issue that we're going to be in. Stardom Magazine. Follow him on Instagram for all the latest. And he got a website. I think it's Stardom 101 Mag. You can find him on there too. You know, we're gonna push this Mo Snacks the way we're supposed to push it. We're gonna push B Condoms because they're doing it for the culture. We're gonna push Streets is loving you. Streets don't love you because they're doing it for the culture. We're just gonna push shit that's doing it for the culture. You know, so you're gonna see us around, man. We ain't finished. We're doing bigger and better things. We getting studio together. Don't leave us. We elevating. My acronym for y'all on the way out of here. This is my camera right here. MIME. It's MIME. This is what I'm running with from now on. And it stands for, which is what you're going to get when you come on my page or you come into the podcast or you come on anything I got to do with any platform, any event. It's going to be MIME. Meaningful information, motivation, and elevation. Remember that. Live by it. Embrace it. Store it in your memory bank. Do whatever you want to do with it, but no, we motivate shit. You heard me? I don't just talk shit. I got a meaning behind it. This is your boy Eddie. This is Cuzzo. Stopping through to fuck with a nigga. Hey yo, Emerson Avenue's in the building. 217 is in the building. Riggs Avenue. Shout out to Cruddyware. Shout out to Mommy's Inc. Shout out to everybody that's out there that's rocking with me. Shout out to everybody that's not rocking with me because you will be soon because it's elevating. Everybody look at the top. Don't pay attention to the bottom. See at the top. And I'm out. It's your boy Eddie. Stay motivated. Stay positive. Stay focused. And stay blessed.